Doc Octopus? You're a real doctor, right? Because I have a pain right here, and it goes around there. And ooh, if I bend over there, then wow.
Your cheap health plan doesn't cover office visits.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Theje's Catalog, where I play through my list of Steam games in the order of smartest to sexiest. I'll let you decide from which part of the spectrum I started. What I'm reviewing this time is LEGO Marvel Superheroes, the only LEGO game I have in my collection and the only LEGO game I've ever played. The story in Marvel Superheroes plays out like any spoiled 9-year-old with divorced parents' Marvel fantasy. Basically, it's good guys versus bad guys up until the end when they realize that they all fucked up and they need to work together in order to save the world. In other words, 9-year-old feels like it's his fault mom and dad broke up, and this long-winded plot is his guilty conscience transliterated into a fantasy storyline. Okay, less Freud, more review. The gameplay is incredibly repetitive. Every mission feels the same with like objectives, puzzles, and combat. Minions themselves are AI-controlled fodder that pose no real threat and can't even be called annoying. Your own character's finishing moves from combat are giggle-inducing the first couple of times they happen, then just tedious wastes of time after that. At least the game is designed to keep moving at a consistent pace, seeing as how dying only takes away 1,000 of whatever the hell currency that is, and you respawn wherever you left off. There are a few puzzles in each mission, and they are all different, but none are head-scratchers, and they feel mostly pointless since they're only roadblocks to activate switches. The boss fights themselves are also merely brain teasers. In the grand scheme of things, there are minor annoyances that come with limited camera angles and having some parts of the stage that you know can't be completed until you start backtracking later, but once you plow through the campaign, it all opens up and you really start to appreciate the content for its merit. What also makes Marvel Heroes worth playing is the graphics. I might be a 30-something myself, but echoes from my past came to life with these walking LEGO figures. Granted, my favorite sets involved armored knights and the forest people with bows and arrows, I still recognized a few special pieces here and there, and that's really all it took. The color palette in each stage is also absolute perfection with brilliant saturation and plenty of variation between the levels. The frame rate stayed at a constant 144 with the GTX 770, a sight to behold on a compatible monitor. The audio presentation also doesn't come up short. Bright and colorful orchestrations abound in Marvel Superheroes and never disappoint. The voice actors do a good enough job given the script, as the humor has gotten a lot of chaff from other critics, but it's right up my alley, and I produced a chuckle or two during the cutscenes. Apparently, the main campaign only accounts for less than 20% of the main game. The rest comprises of unlocking the entire cast by obtaining more gold bricks, completing secret objectives, buying unlocked characters with your accumulated cash, and doing side quests. It's an absolutely immense amount of content and will easily drain days of your time if you have to have all of the Marvel icons. For me, I at least wanted to have all of the abilities available to me so I could get more gold bricks and finish the stages, and there are still some of those little 10 collectible bastards I can't find on my own, so challenging situations are there if you're willing to look for them. For the bottom line, LEGO Marvel Heroes appeals to just about everybody, from kids who like to go through the main story to bigger kids like me who admire the vast amount of extra content. In conclusion, buy it, but wait until it's on sale for only $5, as it is about once every other month. I pity the man who pays full price for this game, or its DLC, regardless of its true worth. This has been a review of LEGO Marvel Superheroes here on Theje's Catalog. Go ahead and thumbs me up, drop a comment down below, and please share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and you guys, have a good night.
LEGO.